Yes.
How does it feel to go uncredited in certain things like Magna Carta 2 that you've done work for?
I don't care. I don't. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have a credit, but you guys probably know my voice by now. I think people can kind of pick me out. So I just want to be working. Seriously, as an actor, you know, sometimes it can be tough because you don't know where your next job's coming from.
That's right.
You know? So, you know, just make sure I'm in the studio, make sure the check clears, and make sure I have a good time doing it. And that's the credit, you know, that's okay. It's interesting, speaking of credits, I did the young villain Tai Lung in Kung Fu Panda. If you guys remember that. But I didn't get credited for it because what happened was I was part of the Loop group, and they had hired somebody to do the voice of Tai Lung already, like the baby cries and all of his ha 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 ha, all that stuff. So I guess, I don't know what happened, if they just wanted to get an alt, or they wanted to, you know, maybe they weren't happy with the initial recording. So I ended up doing it. And they used what I did, and then I didn't get the credit she did, and I was like, oh well. What? What? Oh, I thought you said something.
As long as you got paid.
As long as I got paid, yeah. And I know I did it, and it was fun doing it, and you know.
And you can tell all of us.
And I can tell all of you I did it. I did it! Yes.
Was it fun doing Tsukasa and Lucky Star?
Yes, it was. I love my little Tsukasa. She appeals to the dits in me. She does. She's so silly. The dits in everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, she was so much fun. Like, just, it's interesting because I always say playing ditzy, you have to be smart to play ditzy. Like, I don't think you can play ditzy and, like, because you have to bring something to the ditziness, right? Or either that, you just have to completely empty your head and be like, what? What happened? I don't know. Yes?
How do you feel about the differences between unionized work and non-unionized work?
He's asking how I feel about the difference between union and non-union work. Well, I wish everything was union.
So like Ocean Group?
What?
So like the Ocean Group?
The Ocean Group? What's that?
That's one of the big ones up in.
Oh, up north in Canada? Blame Canada! Blame Canada! Do you guys know that South Park episode? Blame Canada! You know, I think here's the deal. Here's how I feel about it, really. Non-union work and work that pays less than what normal rates are is okay if you're starting out. You know, it works well for the producer and for the talent that's trying to get into the business. And sometimes you have to take a hit. You know, you have to do 10 minutes, okay. You have to do something for less than what you maybe normally would get paid. I don't love non-union work, you know, but I will say that a lot of my clients that do non-union work also do their best to do union work. So it's kind of a, you know, 6 of 1, you know what I mean? But I, you know, it's like I prefer that the producers contribute to my pension and health and, you know, all that good stuff. But sometimes it just doesn't happen that way, especially with anime. They just don't have the money, you know? Yes?
I'm not sure if you were in the were you in Gankutsuou?
Yes, oh yes. I loved that.
So I wanted to know how it's very dark and
It was. Count of Monte, she's asking about the Count of Monte Cristo, and I can't remember my character name now. She was a blonde gal. Yeah, that was a great anime. I loved doing that because it was extremely dramatic, like it was dark and very, very different, I thought, from a lot of the other anime that were out at that point in time. And I also thought the way the actual animation was so gorgeous.
I know Johnny on Bosch was in it too, but he credits himself differently in it.
Oh, does he?
He plays Albert.
Oh, okay. Albert. Yeah, that was a great show.